Tube. Hello, Tube. That's what we're calling YouTube these days because, you know, we're like, we're really cool. Hello, Tube. And I should start the clock app now, shouldn't I? Okay. We got clock app running. We have everyone. So let's get started. Let's start talking about things. Today, we are going to be covering the YF7 tournament number 21. We did number 20, and YF7 is here, I think. Hello, YF7. Good to see you, man. Piggly Goo. Well, what do you think of that nickname, Spoo? You want to be Piggly Goo?
You know, at this point, I feel like there's you know the Benedict Cumberbatch memes. The ones that go like Battlefield. The ones that go like Battlefield, Counter-Strike, all those kind of nicknames. Yeah, I think I have a whole list of it.
You'll be Piggly Goo.
I'm Piggly Goo today.
That's true. For whatever reason, I expected more for it to involve like I don't know, a Doppin or something like that. Do y'all know the lore? Yo, 6 months of gifted. Thank you, emoji. YF7's gonna enjoy that. You got a bunch of emotes you can use now too. Emoji, you should use them too. New animated emotes. Hello, TikTok. Are there any big teams of this Matcherino? I don't know. YF7, have you personally observed big teams of this Matcherino? Thank you so much, emoji. What do we think? Something involving Doppin, Spoo?
Those days are behind me.
The Doppin days are behind you. Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
We don't go there anymore.
We don't go. We don't go to Doppin land anymore. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a bad memory foam pillow. You know, like only the bad memories. That's all I got, bro. Let's see. I'm looking for our tournament. Let's see. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Let's look at the bracket, everyone. And Spoo, you're gonna look at this too. We've made it to the quarterfinals. Make it a little bit bigger for everyone. And everyone's here in the quarterfinals. Actually, just before our very eyes, the team that we were sort of thinking of spectating, AQL Esports, just made it to the semifinals, but we got plenty more action to watch. So.
Yeah, they just won.
Yeah, wow. Before our very eyes.
Just won. We have others. So catch me up to speed. What is YF7 tournament EMEA number 21? Like, what is YF7?
YF7 is a guy. And YF7 runs tournaments in EMEA. Runs them all the time. Last, I don't know, YF7, I think you ran like a gold or silver, maybe like last week or the week before. YF7 is a girl? What? I don't know. Okay, hold up. I shouldn't act surprised here. We don't have a lot of female representation in Brawl Stars, though. You're joking? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're just back to where we started. Now, let's get some games up in here. I'm looking for someone that I had added. Let's see. I have Natrix added. We'll see what Team Natrix is on. Oh, whoops. I have everything like really up close. Whoa. Whoa, hold up. Why does it look like this? Have y'all ever seen this before? Spoo. Spoo.
What have you done?
What am I looking at?
What have you done?
How am I supposed to make sense of this?
What have you done? You broke Matcherino.
Matcherino? What's happening?
Don't give me... Oh my god, that is terrifying to look at. Here we got two of the most broken brawlers in the current patch. Yep, 3 of them actually.
They're so broken that they've broken the formatting of the page. Okay, no, I actually am able to deal with this. Is it Natrix lovers? Let's see. It is. Yeah, we have Natrix added. It should be on Brawl Ball right now, so we'll head over here. broke Matcherino? No, it wasn't me. Oh, and we're actually in draft for them. Okay, so Spoo. Yes, Bernie, I do. So Spoo, you have been, you know, kind of getting back into playing some ladder. I know you're not like a big ladder guy, but you've been witnessing the destruction that some of the strongest brawlers in the patch have wrecked on the game.
Yep. Yes, I have. I'm not pleased.
Is that Max
have a
Fosh?
Oh my god, it is. It's from the creator. It's from the creator football match, I think. But is that the real Subeam? I was about to ask the same question, actually. Is that actually the real Subeam?
People...
I don't think it is.
Okay. I said it's Subame, and then everyone's like, what are you talking about?
Subame. Really?
Subame. Need money for Bugatti. Wait, that's not a Ferrari. Dude, one of the... Yeah?
What is that actually? We need to get a closer look at the logo. I can't see it from here.
Well, one of the best things about Matcherino is that you can just like make the logo whatever you want, and then people just like put some memes in there or something. You can actually put GIFs as well. Yet need money for Bugatti. What a shame. You think Meeple's kind of like a broke brawler? I mean, a Meeple is like a brawler where like I can't afford a Bugatti. I only have to drive this like dinky Ferrari.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like it's the draft equivalent of I don't know what to pick.
Mm-hmm.
And we need something to stop them from picking Mortis, so we pick Meeple.
Fair enough. I still think Mortis can run over them because Mortis just like needs to die over and over again to get his hyper. Also, hello TikTok. Rather cast a Matcherino than NA challengers. No, actually I just had this on the schedule earlier, and I need to get some casting reps in. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. I think Leon's going to get them position at mid basically instantly. Buster's a menace inside of the bush, and he'll stay next to Leon, I guess, early game, but usually Buster's like a reaction to something. He's not like so strong that you're picking him proactively or like as a safe brawler. I find it interesting, but I'm not like sold on it.
Yep, I think it's pretty old school, but I think it still works. And I mean, it's not a max that's giving you speed or anything, but you don't really need that anymore. Lollipop drop is kind of like miniature. I was actually thinking Amber. I was like, they need some kind of like something to break the bush. But I didn't want to say it because I was like, does Leon kind of just break Amber these days? Or maybe they'll just survive the early game and just burn open the bush, and then they can just play control until overtime, and it should be pretty okay. But this Buster's still gonna get so much value. If he gets like a single super off, there's basically like a free umbrella to just push up on and go in mid. But they do have this range advantage, but this is very EMEA.
Yeah, well, I mean, yo, shocker. Guess where we are, man. Okay, everyone, I'm also going to try something a little bit different today. I'm going to be your spectator for today, and we're just going to see how it goes. I've never done this before, but I've gotten so tired of the auto spectator that I figured it's time for me to just do it myself. That was a little ugly for Tarek there on the right lane. Missed that. Can we call it the suck? You know, like, because he sucks people in? Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, if you're gonna call it the suck, then what's the gene pool called? Is that called like the, I don't know, fondle from
That's
below?
the yank, bro.
I don't know. The yank?
You haven't heard me talk about this? You know, people used to run like Shelly and Gene together, and I would call that the yank and spank.
Yank and spank?
Yeah. What do you know about the yank and spank? Whoa! Yo, that's the ego at work for ego work. Truly. Was that very necessary? Wait, what's happening here?
That was an Amber super, right? So that's their win con, but they were like, no, the goal is more important here. I mean, we have perfect spawn trap, but we're just gonna throw it away. And here we got Fat Splatter getting a nice kill here. I don't know. I think Lars Spot, yeah, they've really survived the hardest part of this match, which is just to control the donut. And as long as, you know, they don't do what this Otis is doing, they actually should be fine. But I guess they not all EMEA teams are built equal.
Wow. Well, I mean, yeah, that's how comp goes. Let's see. What is the condition for Natrix Love? Oh, wait, that's the entire name of the team. Natrix Love YF7 Tournaments. Yo, how much do they get paid for this promotion? Oh, who cares? They're winning anyway. Okay. I'll get us into the next game. What do we think of the manual spectate? Someone said the graphics are not good. Really? Does it look bad? It's probably the first time I've had someone not glaze the graphics. What do you think, Spoo? What do you make of that? There we go. Spoo? You there, bro? Oh my god. We lost him. Or he's accidentally muted. It's okay, I'll take it from here. Oh no. Despicable. Tried to block it off using the, or excuse me, the Mansions of Meeple. Hold up. Never mind. What's going on here? Do they basically grief themselves with the Mansions? You need full screen on TikTok. On other platforms, it is full screen, but on TikTok, I can't, like, keep it vertically oriented and also make it full screen. So that's a vertical format issue. Okay. I'm trying also, guys, just trying something new in terms of my setup, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to flow, but so far it's not so bad, honestly. The manual spectating also, I'm liking. Is Discord down or is it just you? Uh-oh. Okay, Discord might be down for Spoo. Is Discord crashed? Oh no. A goal there for Tarek doesn't hurt. Man, I wish Spoo were here to talk about the win conditions for each team. Ooh, box like a fish. Oh, that's easy for ego work. Unless Tarek is just him. No shot. He got away with that. Well, that's pretty rough. Hello, welcome back, Spoo.
Welcome back. There's the win condition
What do you mean,
right
welcome?
there. Just Leah.
You just
Leo
welcome
just
yourself back?
Yeah, I just welcomed myself back.
Oh!
Zero ping problems, man. I swear, he got zero ping. He will get it in, but he still gets it in anyways. Amber, no. Oh, no. He needed to clear the ball. Oh, man. I mean, now that just feels really bad. All right, what did I miss? Thank God we have replays, right? Wow, Netflix just going ham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ego work finished off the game right there, too. And then we had this, yeah, look at that from Tarek. Basically walked up the enemy side after Ego Work failed to kill him in his super. He boxed him completely. And here was a blocked goal for Ego Work. So, you know, he did get some work in over here. But here are the stats. Ooh, yeah, that Buster was not it. Even though Tarek did get a goal and did, hang on. I don't know, just something about it is wrong. Like, this is their stats?
I'm pretty sure it's missing a game.
You think he died 7 times in one game?
That I believe, but I don't think the M's did 57,000 damage only. I think it had to be. I mean, look at the Meeple. The Meeple's doing more damage than the M's, even though you literally just saw the M's do like some crazy triple kill in one of those games. I don't buy that. I don't buy that one bit.
Okay. Well, we'll get into the next one. I'm going to see if they have draft. They do not just yet. We could keep watching them, though. I just realized also a shortcoming of my setup over here. So, basically, I can't see all of my scenes. So I'm just going to do this. Oh, actually, that might be good enough. Okay. Hello, everyone on TikTok, BTW. When you're in a call and need it, something doesn't work. Yeah, that's true. Macians. Okay, so match victory for Natrix Love YF7 tournaments. I'm going to check up on the Matcherino page and see what has updated. That puts them in the semifinals. They'll face Against All Odds in the semis. And so I think we need to catch up with them over there, shouldn't we? Okay.
We should.
Yeah, so give me just a second. Yeah, this is what we're looking at now. Natrix Love YF7 tournaments and Against All Odds. We're headed over there, and we'll be going to Gem Fort for set number 1. Just waiting on draft at the moment. Someone said, do you read YouTube chat? And then, like, that's it. No one's watching on YT. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Sarah, you're going to get to watch, like, a fully produced thing today, so I hope you're excited for that. Also, I'm here with my friend Spoo.
We're friends?
What do you think we were?
I don't know. I thought you had me locked up in the room and like I was
Okay.
a pet or something.
So, look, this freaking discussion, I swear, like, you just keep bringing this up. Just because I have you locked in my closet doesn't mean that we can't be friends. Okay? I mean, like, I know that maybe for some people that would hamper the experience and the friendship, but can't we just, I don't know, can't you kind of get over it? Because you're being really emotional right now. And, like, you always do this. Nothing?
I think it just enhances our friendship, really. Just being inside your closet is a privilege. You know, don't mind the company of your very old suits that you don't wear anymore.
This is all right.
And
Yeah.
are these skeletons that you have here, like literal skeletons? I don't know.
So
Who
what if
did
I have
you
literal
have-
skeletons in my closet?
Did you like, who was the last guy? Who was the last guy you had in here before me?
Here we go again, man. Here we go. Like, can't I
Some
just
other
like
guy,
leave
right?
things in the past?
Is this who is this? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? It looks familiar, actually. He looks kind of.
What about it?
Is he from
What
the-
about it looks
is he from the-
familiar?
Is he from the Netherlands? Never mind, let's not go there. I can't do this anymore, dude.
Oh, what was the stuffed bear next to it a dead giveaway?
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if Chad's ever gonna get that reference.
The
Alright.
the skeletons of Teddy casts in my closet.
Sure.
Hello, Krellogs. Finish off challengers if this is done fast enough? Possibly, yeah. Hello, Blazy. Oh, man. Okay. Favorite TT? Wow, thank you. Thank you, Ivan. You're awesome. My dad just popped into chat, too. Hey, Dad. This is great. This is great. And now that I'm live on 3 different platforms, like, everyone is seeing me. That's great. Hello, YT. How are you guys? Okay, we have draft, everyone. Spoo, your least favorite brawlers are banned, thankfully. Oh, except Naja's still here, so have fun with
I
that.
don't mind Naja, actually.
Really?
I played her a bit. She's quite skill testing. I mean, she's a bit overtuned, but like, it's actually not the easiest of brawlers to play against. I mean, to play or play against. So like, if you're a bad Naja, you can still basically grief your entire team. And there are ways to get through. Natrix, though, they seem to have a bit of... they've been banning the same things. And this is Gemfort now, right? So why are they still leading with Ems? Is it good?
It's a good question. I guess, I don't know, is it going to be good control for them at mid? Yeah, or maybe like Suime is just thinking, okay, yeah, I need to run Ems every single map. What could it possibly be? We're going to learn something about Ems because where Ems fits in has been such a mystery to me. Like, I understand she has better counterplay now that she has buffies, but aside from that, I still think it's possible to counter her pretty hard because, like, okay, you get blasted away. Maybe she's, like, briefly invulnerable, but don't you have more movement than that? Like, the meta movement brawlers have more dashes than just one?
Yeah, and like, it's pretty susceptible to, like, I don't know, wall break is pretty good. I would think that, you know, Griff is very, very viable now, right, on this map. You break open, like, we saw it yesterday, was it, in the NA monthly? Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago in the monthly qualifiers. They played on this map exactly. They didn't use it in this combination. Are they thinking the same thing? This is M's Meeple. Oh wait, no, the Meeple's on the other team. But bruh, I mean, still,
Deja vu. Welcome to the meta,
Deja
though.
vu. Yeah, does EMEA just play the same 10 brawlers?
I guess so.
Like, I'm saying that with disgust on my face, by the way, because
No, I heard the disgust because, yeah, that's kind of my take on like the EMEA metagame as well. Is I see basically 2 drafts of like all anti-tanks, and
there we go.
and then they poke at each other full again. But yes, finally. Now, Mortis is always like, you know, the silent one in the discussion because there are, you know, plenty of ways to counter it pretty hard. and Chester is basically number one. I think also would be a great way to deal with the M's. And now Ali. Okay. Okay. Basically, plays second fiddle to Mortis, but fulfills a pretty similar role. Just like doesn't have the win condition hypercharge that Mortis has.
Yeah, it's like a... I don't want to say it's like poor man's Mortis, because unfortunately Mortis has been tuned to the point where it can do everything and it wins matchups that I honestly don't understand how it wins. But let's think about it. Like back in our day, you would need to calculate 2 chain supers to kill a Frank.
Yeah.
And now with hypercharge alone, he can solo kill any brawler on the map. And I don't think that's okay. Look, he's going. Look at this. Look at this. Like, is Otis not a tank counter? And Mortis just eats him in half just because you're too close. Like, this is a bit wild.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to modern Brawl Stars, where Mortis is ridiculously strong. Did he get any nerfs in the last patch? I need to like really internalize all the changes, but this guy needs like a change. Even Chester? You're kidding me, man. And all of these EMEA players like have ping, you know, they got like 0 delay to Frankfurt. So no excuses. I guess maybe what happened for Tarek was he's paying close attention to Unlucky's rotation on shots and is going in only when he has like 1 and 2 or 2 and 3.
Still kind of went into bad timing there up against the Otis. Mutes is still a universal way to deal with it, but that is still only the Mortis before hypercharge. I think he's probably pretty close here. We're going to get super next year. It's going to go down to the alley, but I mean, it's a ticking time bomb, right? It's 5 to 6 gems, but we know the hypercharge is coming.
Yep. And Tarek's looking for it. Ideally not onto this Otis, who's going to get killed anyway, now hunting down those gems, but it's Ali with all of them. Rotate over towards Unlucky. At this point, the game is basically like, okay, Ali's going to go in and die, but hopefully Unlucky's in position to pick them all up, because that's just like a hard nerfed assassin when they're carrying all your gems. That's going to be easy for Subame, though. I don't think he needed to use his gadget there, but that's cool. And it doesn't even matter because Ali's not going to jump on him anyway. Just doesn't have the support. But with the victory at mid, it's looking much more possible. Need 2 more. They can just survive here a little bit longer. But Tarek, I think, is dangerously close to that hypercharge.
Ooh, he's going to be trying to trade it up against that alley assassin versus assassin matchup. Didn't go in his favor, and he wasted the super as well, but they did buy enough space to start this countdown in the mid. Not going to be able to hold it for long, though. Ali's going to be coming down in the back and should be able to equalize this easily unless Natrix has something to say about it. Okay, forces the issue there, snatches that last gem. And that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, well played here. Just great position from Natrix, I gotta say. It'll win them game number 1 of this match. We'll get into the next one momentarily as I find our next game. It's not Subame. Why is everyone saying it's Subame? So, I don't know if you're trolling, but the reason is because his name says Subame. Why is everyone calling him the thing that he's named in-game? Oh, what a tragedy. Dude's doing EU stuff. Just be executed for treason. Bilal, the only substantial thing that I saw in North America in the last week was like locked to Los Angeles, which makes it immediately unserious, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, there's just not anything happening in NA. Spoo, you and I should run some NA Matcherinos.
We could. Just need to find some time for it.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
Get some. I'll speak to Dwight. We'll see if we can put something together. I mean, we can, right? We just need like chat. Anyone knows a good. Do we need art for it? I think we could just brain rot some art out, right? And then, do we need production? I mean, ready is the whole production package.
If you saw what my screen looks like right now, y'all.
I'm not even casting, by the way, because this game is literally just Tarek going ham, and against all odds, basically just not doing anything. And look at this hypercharge. Look at this hypercharge. Look at it. Okay, so he got muted there, but it's okay. He was just literally a sacrificial lamb. Please get the reset so we can at least see something. No reset. So I don't know, man. Like can we ban Mortis, please?
It would be nice. He's literally that strong. I wonder if this is gonna be. Yeah, look at this, Tarek. Just waits for Unlucky to use shot number 4. And honestly, this is what happens when you play Chester wrong. Because it is, in many cases, difficult to play these top of the meta like S tier brawlers incorrectly, but you cannot use all of your ammo poking at a brawler that's just trying to bait your shots. That's what happened. Tarek is counting the ammo for Unlucky. Chester has like terrible reload speed. That's why Red Chester is so strong.
I hate to break it to you.
What?
But Tarek used the shield, and he ate like the biggest shot.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
The Chester played perfectly. He wasn't even like wasting shots. He hit 3 shots and this monster didn't die. He healed from the super, which is why he was full HP. That's why I was like, this is not okay. Like,
oh, what?
They need to nerf this guy.
Okay, I saw it wrong. You're saying that the Mortis shield like star power with the Buffy ate the damage from Chester.
Yep.
Well, then Chester should have waited. Right?
I mean, even if you waited, the timing
he loses
is
on
not
timing.
good. So what he needed to do, like the only mistake he made is that he's not spacing well enough. Like he's not respecting the. He basically now it's like the way you play against Mortis is that you have to give him like 1 extra dash worth of space so he burns the first dash, and then at the very least you don't eat, because he was too close and he ate 3 shots plus the super plus the gadget, which is guaranteed kill. But granted, very hard because they have no vision on this stupid guy, and he gets mid control instantly. So it's like you don't even see where he goes in the mid, right? So it's like you rotate thinking that you don't know which side the Mortis is on Gemfort, and then he flanks you and he ganks you, and then your whole position is gone. So all I can say is there's a reason why I saw so much Gemfort statistics and Mortis's win rate was like some 90%. It was really dumb.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
really stupid.
Yeah.
Really stupid meta.
Spoo, are you going to be tagging out for a bit and coming back?
Yes, I need to tag out for just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Me is sick. I'll be right back.
Cool. All right. We'll take it from here until Spoo returns. You're watching the semifinals of the YF7 tournament. We're just waiting on the bans for this draft. Who let Obsession on the alley? Obsession. Okay, now, Obsession is the name of a player? Because, to me, Obsession sounds like a star power for Allie. Because she is kind of obsessed with Willow. What do we think? You on that internship money. What do you mean by that? I haven't had an internship in a long time. I'm out of college. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? The draft is empty here on New Horizons, and yet they're not... Is something going wrong? I thought they were in draft. Obsession is a guy with no name. Oh, gotcha. Maybe he has like a new emoji as his name, and it's just not showing up. Yeah. They dodged. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All G. I'll wait until they get back in a draft. Is an Obsession the Willow star power for the speed? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's why it sounded familiar. Because they're in the same trio. Mm-hmm. To you, it sounds like a movie. I actually watched Obsession last night. Great movie. I really liked it. I was very satisfied with the movie. Yeah, I watched both that and Backrooms within the last week with all the folks in the house. I'll tell you, it was me, Z, Luffy, Solar, and KJL. We all went to see this movie. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Manually scoring set number 1. Oh, unless? What's happening here? Am I not getting reports? What's happening here? Why do I not have the final score for set number 1? That's a... Oh, it is manually being scored. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Now I realize what happened. So there's this thing that will occasionally happen in Matcherino where essentially if you... Wait, hold up. Now they're being given a game. Interesting. What I was going to say is what will occasionally happen on Matcherino is like I don't know, if someone like screws up and then you got to get back to a map, you got to like get to a certain map, and maps are random from within a pool, so you might have to like restart the map several times in order to get the correct one. You reset. Wait, Tony, are you an admin? I didn't know that, actually. Okay, we're moving on to Dueling Beetles, everyone. Draft will begin shortly. How's Backrooms? It was a good movie. I liked it. I liked it a bunch. A lot of... Sven says, like, you're like the girl out of Obsession. Is that a compliment? No, no. You stay away from those cats. I don't want to see you around any bricks. You can't be trusted with duct tape. Stay away. Stay away. Yo, fun prank idea. Just stand in the corner in the dark in the middle of the night while it's completely dark. See what happens. See what he does. It was really funny. Is actually after the movie ended, we're all like getting up and we're like, where's Luffy? And we look around the theater and there he is in the corner. He's like wearing all black too. He's barely visible, just like standing there in the corner of the theater next to the screen. We're like, this freaking guy. He's funny. Okay, we're still waiting on draft, everyone. Let's see if it like crashed my tool. No, it didn't. I'm gonna watch carefully. Thank you, everyone, on... Holy what? Oh my gosh! Am I seeing this right? That's a lot of people who've seen my stream on TikTok. Well, thank you. Thank you, TikTok, for sticking around. If you had one wish, Willow, what would I wish for? One wish, Willow. Oh, we got bans in. No, see, One Wish Willow freaks me out a little bit because I don't truly understand the nature of it. Because I don't understand whether the One Wish Willow is like an actual wish and you just got to be like smart about what you wish for, or whether it's a monkey's paw kind of situation, you know? Y'all know the monkey's paw? Like, you get what you wish for, but it comes at a price. Okay. Yeah, from Goosebumps? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Goosebumps does have a monkey's paw thing. Okay, let's talk through this draft. It's Dueling Beetles. Got a Finks first pick. Very classic. Basically the best mid you can go for in most cases, but I've seen it fall off as of late. I think the Finks has basically just been power crept. Lumi also seeing a huge uptick in popularity in the global ban meta. It's actually gotten much better. Pretty much the consensus is that Lumi gets a lot stronger when you have more aggro brawlers banned out. And you look at what Against All Odds have banned, thankfully they've gotten rid of the Edgar and the Mortis. So Chester is going to help deny some aggro, but what could it even be? Also takes away a really solid option for Against All Odds that they would use to account for pick number 6. You're a Lumi main? Oh, you're absolutely thriving in this meta then, because she is good right now. Lumi's the most annoying brawler in Eternity. It's just like, hey, so I'm here to lock down this lane. Oh, you wanted to get on your lanes at the beginning of the match? Actually, I'm going to freeze them. So enjoy losing position instantly. By the way, it's a gadget. I didn't have to work for it. And if you decide that you're just going to tank it, I will slow you. I look at Against All Odds, and I am liking the Poco for denying the value to Nadja. I think also it should be pretty decent into Finks. But you tell me. I wonder what the range comparison is on them. I think this is an interesting comp. I think Poco and Chester get to group up. Lumi gets to shut down some lanes. It's going to be difficult to track Mina at basically all times a day, though, because she is just, you know, sick with the schmovement. You know what I mean? She's got that. It's called motion, everyone. And here we go. Mortis got a nerf? What happened? What did they nerf on Mortis? Left side is more HP, and I know I did just swap the sides, but it came down to who I was able to spectate, so apologies. But we were saying that Natrix have more HP I agree with that. When those hypers come in, we'll see what happens. So let me point out an interaction to you guys. Most people are going to know, but in case you didn't. All of Nadja's damage is on poison. All of her kit is status effects. So Natrix is able to, yeah, get rid of all of it. He's able to prevent all that damage. Look how, oh, excuse me. It expired before Tarek got hit with the poison, so he still was impacted. It should be an easy kill on Unlucky. But Natrix have completely lost position. How long will I be streaming for? Until this ends. So we're in the semifinals right now. We'll be in the grand finals fairly soon. I think it'll be a best of 5 there. If they 3-0, you will be perfect timing for the other semi. Wonderful. Yeah, we could get to watch everything. That would be awesome. More people should try to stand still against Lumi Eyes. Like, instead of walking into it? Is that what you mean? Just know blue team has comp. Okay. You can't dodge her and she has a loose super gadget and you can stun people across the map. Yeah, that's true. You can stun an entire team. Here comes the poison again. Nature's going to clear it all, and it doesn't affect him at all. It's a worthless super. Ooh. But Yannick with the hyper will eliminate the life of the enemy team. Look at all that position Unlucky gets with the use of a gadget. My gosh. Yeah, anyone at the top of the game realizes how strong Mina has been for a long time. Wait, do they find Poco off cycle? Actually, it doesn't matter. Look at this. Yeah, just KD farming at the end. I think Mina has gotten even more popular ever since Brawl Cup, though. A similar effect to what we saw with Toxic Lotus playing Miko. Now everyone wants to play Miko on Heist, and now everyone wants to play Mina basically anywhere they can get away with it. What brawler was Unlucky using? It was on that Mina. Hang on, gotta swap this again. I got you, Stranded. Of course. Holy refresh pull. You refresh YT and you saw the stream? Heck yeah. If you stand still, you won't get pulled into a range by your ice from what you've seen. Oh, interesting. Is that common counterplay? Angel Boy reminded people Mina is a brawler. Okay, they already knew how good Mina was. Guess you can't even fight back versus the Nadja. He's completely outranged. Not much is on YT right now? Got you. Every mode but Heist with Modus. Yeah, what you know about that Modus? Pick Otis to get the Modus. That's the draft mentality. That's how you do it, man. Can you PayPal me $10, please? Why would I do that, friendly genie? When all you've done is denigrate and smear the reputation of my dear friend and housemate, KJO. Hope I never stop doing the NA quals, always watch. Thank you, Stranded. I think I've done NA quals every single month for the past, like, 3 years. Actually, no. Since 2022, even. Yeah, it's been a long time. Will they get that kill? Oh. Tarek's got it. Pop Rocks? Now, how often do you see Pop Rocks get a kill? Oh my gosh, Unlucky. Dude's just gonna wipe everything. This guy's a menace on the Mina. Who needs luck when you got skill, man? And here come all the hypercharges. Yeah, the touchdown celebration. Let's take an extra lap. That's a set for Against All Odds. Unfortunately, I did not save any replays for this one. So we're going to go straight to stats. My favorite region? Well, obviously, it's North America. Man, that's pretty rough. We actually saw the stats come in real time. There's the update. Look at that zone position for Yannick. Or however it's pronounced. I think Yannick. Did Legacy Academy get disqualified? They did, but I don't know the reason. Am I going to cast his monthly finals? Maybe. Maybe. What do I think of Bolt? Haven't really paid attention to him. Wait. I need to put in my preds for what's going to happen in the next race. Chester did nothing? Yeah. So, Yeah, how is that? I guess Chester was just completely outranged. Good to know. It didn't do anything for them. Yeah. Cast you getting swept, Bilal. In monthlies? Okay, let's see. But you have, like, Legacy. Oh, gotcha. You're, like, trying to anti-jinx Legacy after they beat TE. That's crazy that they pulled that off, too. What a story for Zulon also. Hello, Hopper. What's good? Okay, hang on. As we are waiting on draft to start again, I want to show you what the setup looks like. I'm going to show you on my iPad. Here we go. Okay, gonna get that front-facing camera real quick. Okay. Now, this is what the setup looks like. Do y'all see? Hang on, it's a little difficult to show to the camera. Is it something gonna have to do it? I can see all of your chats. That is 3 different platforms chats right there. Maybe you see yourself. But yes, this is what the setup looks like right now. I actually posted it to Twitter earlier, but this is the entire config. Isn't that cool? Probably disorienting to look at it like this, though. Look, you have to make finals or your year is over. What, to make postseason? Aren't you top 4? We're waiting on draft, everyone. Just making that clear. We're going to safe zone next. Not that cool. Calm down. For a guy called Friendly Genie, you share a toxic... Wait a minute. Toxic Genie. I see right through your facade. Okay. We have AQL Esports and TLB Academy in the semifinals too. We're just waiting on this draft to get started. We'll finish up this match and then visit AQL versus TLB. Dent check? Actually, good call out. Let's check the dent. No dent? 0 dent. Good for me. Not too bad. I couldn't even see one. Oh, wait, but the ears. Can't go anywhere without looking like a gamer. We have bans for set number 4 on Safe Zone, but as you know, it's anything but. Let's see, double penny ban, very cool. Double Chuck ban. Naja banned, and same for Colette. Pierce makes a lot of sense. I would not be surprised with a Byron. Something I saw Joker, Guesty, and Lukey play was a they played, let's see, Byron. They had, what else did they have? They had Guesty on Colt. Colt wouldn't be crazy to see here. We get rid of one of those strongholds that Pierce likes to hide behind. Kaze, okay. Ready? Need GF. Pin it. Okay. I don't need a girlfriend. It'll happen when it happens. And here's Angelo, which is actually the alias for that stupid frickin' fly that was buzzing around my room yesterday. Guess what, though? I got it. Turns out that the fly swatter is an adequate counter. Essentially, I went for an assassin build, and this fly was running Pierce instead of Jump. Was there an EMEA Matcherino during midnight? I don't know why it's so late, but it is quite late. Okay, so pretty much second best option behind Kaze. If you ask me, Crow. Okay. Crow I also saw played. I watched, who did I watch play this? It was either Angel Boy or Knob, I think, that played this brawler in a Matcherino on Safe Zone not too long ago. Against all odds, might need a good defender. They could just decide they're going to go Otis. Byron. Okay, we brought this one up earlier. So... Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, you have an Angelo occupy the water, have Byron at mid, Kaze also. They might create Kaze some space. Let's make sure we catch the beginning of the game. I actually really want to see how they roll out. Just getting everything ready. Sume, the ex-player of Heretics. Someone's saying that's actually not Subame, and someone just name changed to be Subame. Okay, let's get it, everyone. Gonna hit a little side swap here, and then we're operational. Okay, so Yannick, whoa! Yannick, slow down, son! No shot. Oh, he ran out of ammo. Oh, and got tapped up by the Melody, who has super already. Not good. Not good. I can't believe he almost got away with that. That was unreal. He got into position, got Yannick down to single-digit HP. Okay, solid defense for against all odds. They could be making fewer mistakes here. But overall, really good. They got the Kaze Fanstorm on the safe. Belle feels nice here. She does, yes. I think there's stronger options. Oh, look at the heals. And who is this again? Is that Obsession? That's the name of the Byron player. Excellent defense, too. This is being played really, really well. I love Byron here. Just as a brawler in general, but also the accuracy that he's exercising. Okay, Yannick was very aggressive there. Defense time. Tark has Hyper. We're looking at that gold Melody. Here comes the Hypercharged Fanstorm. More action. Could you hit the crit on Natrix? No, not quite. And now Melody on the safe. Still couldn't get the first shield cracked off. Yeah, desperate move from Natrix. He'll cycle a tiny amount of super from that. Actually gets a kill on Byron, too. But the Fanstorm's down. And the second crack. Pretty sizable tempo lead for against all odds. 6 HP is Rage Bait. No, it's Supreme Rage Bait. I'm just now seeing that below. Here comes Tarek on the save. Much more value. Ooh, do they get the crack? I think they will. Natrix even has a Hyper. If the timer gets desperate, then he'll go for it. Oh, but they're possibly going to have to pay for this. What they really need here is for Tarek to get on that safe, and then Natrix is going to wait for it to crack, and then he's going to go for the Hyper. But Yannick could kill him. Oh, good dodges. No, he can't risk it. Can't risk it. Needs to heal. Unlucky's here to prevent him. Sume needs to be a hero. 5 seconds to go. Natrix needs the hugest Crow Hypercharge ever. Going to break things open. 45 to 37 is where they finish, and Natrix have match point. Or excuse me, against all odds. Sorry, I got the sides confused for a sec there. It's okay, you know what? If I'm gonna call something incorrectly, better here than a monthly. In fact, I don't think I've called, I'm gonna end up jinxing it because of this, but I don't think I've called something wrong in a monthly final or a LAN, like score-wise, for definitely over a year. What up, Ding? Done? Oh, you're still in chat. I thought you were saying that you're about to come back. Since we love swapping perspectives here, let's check out Natrix's side. They know they're one set away from victory. In fact, they were one set away from victory in the last set. Is against all odds gonna reverse sweep them? Quite literally against all odds. Here comes Tarek on the save. Oh, excuse me. I'm taking over the spectating job now. Full mid control for against all odds. They still got to get into position despite their meager HP. That should be the crack for against all odds.
Did you say the crack?
You got an issue with it?
I don't know who's on crack.
What do you mean who's on crack? Oh, gotcha. No. No one is on crack. They're cracking the safe.
Ah, okay, got it. I thought they were cracking my back or something.
Oh, no.
Sick Fanstorm. Wow.
Yeah,
so
no,
well played.
against all odds, we're like brutally cracking the safe in the last game. Oh, but hold up. Turns out
Oh my.
they're getting cracked back.
Oh my. They're cracking not just my back, they're cracking the back of the safe here. Baron's gonna have to even this one out. That was a really good push. Oh, what? What is that interaction?
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Pure super, but the Angelo got the kill, so no projectiles came out, and Byron survived. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it works.
A little confusing here.
That's real cool.
Okay, we got plenty.
Against all odds might just come back.
Yeah. I said already, you can't say they'll come back against all odds. Wait, no shot. Unless it's the biggest Kaze defense ever, but no. Now we got a match point, everyone.
Oh, man.
Well, good to have you back, Spoo.
I'm back.
You missed a pretty, honestly, confident match from Natrix so far, but then against all odds started, like, reversing, so it's kind of nuts. We might go to set 5, actually.
We might indeed. Would be fun. Would be nice to see a close match. What are these comps, by the way?
You don't like them?
No, I like them a lot. They're just very template. What region is this again? Ah, yeah, it's that region.
Oh. Is this what you're... If this is what you have in store for EMEA, I shudder to imagine what you will say about North America.
I mean, you caught a glimpse of it during the qualifiers, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's helping my imagination run wild.
It is indeed. Oh, wow. Melody here going ham. Wow. Manages to get all the way in the back lines there. Angelo misses a crucial shot, but he did pop the first layer of shield, which is great. And Subim is throwing all the shots into this Kaze. We got Crow here going for a bit of a breakaway play on that right. Not going to be accomplish much here. Much prefer coming back to pinch up his team. He's going to go back to the mid here. And we're seeing some big moves there from Tarek. It's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's going to be the crack, actually. Oh, and Natrix is here to make it even more unlucky. Couldn't defend it. That's what happens when you're a burst damage brawler. Oh, dang. Well, that's a little rough, but back at home, actually, Subame has to defend this entire push. And now we're back to mid. 42-24. Opposites, but not in a good way. It's a pretty strict advantage for Natrix at the moment. They just get this last 24%, one more solid push. This hypercharge for Natrix on the safe. It's curtains. They go to grand finals.
They have to be so careful about this Melody. They're kind of pretty scared right now. Pierce is going to omit that super. Here's the big push there from Melody. The hypercharge there from Crow as well. Just wanted to get this jump in. Bang! Big damage onto the save. And there we have it, folks. Natrix that loves YF7's tournaments will, I guess, be given the freest bracket ever to the grand finals. I call, what's the terminology when someone fixes matches?
Whoa! You can't be saying that about YF7. Also, what do you mean about the terminology?
Rigging brackets. I rigged brackets, guys.
Oh, what happened?
I mean, how could...
Why'd it get reset?
Oh, no. I got reset.
Boo.
Well, boo.
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 What happens when you rig your own bracket, guys?
There's no way to say this about YF7. He's in chat.
I'm just kidding.
Haven't you been chatting with him?
I've been having a wonderful chat about him, which is precisely why I can't stand for a team that, you know, says that they love the tournament winning the tournament.
I got you. You have to, like, protest a little bit. Okay.
Oh, they're fixing it. You can see them set thing in action.
Look at that. They're fixing the match.
They are fixing it. Wait, what are they fixing?
It's not. It's like not wrong. Wait, hold up. How did that happen? How are two separate? Are you seeing this?
No.
How does set 4 have one?
I guess they were playing 2 sets at once.
Oh,
wow.
Gotcha. Multitasking.
Could you imagine that's actually possible?
Like the ambidextrous cup. You know, you got to play 2 different matches at once.
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, could you imagine? Ready? I've got the coolest idea, the dumbest idea for comp ever.
Imagining.
So here's how it's gonna go, okay? You got 5 maps. All right, you know all 5 maps in advance, and you draft 1 comp for 5 maps.
Oh, interesting.
Yep, and you gotta play for that 1 comp for 5 maps.
Yeah, so basically like what Crazy Raccoon does.
Yeah, and then you give both teams 10 bans.
Except they're allowed to pick whatever they want. They just draft the same comp every time.
That's why they get destroyed by foot.
It would be a smash hit in East Asia.
Hey, it's coming from the half East Asian guy, so...
Half East Asian? You're half East Asian and half South Asian? Or is it that you're Southeast Asian, so...
Yeah, I was...
Got you.
Southeast Asia. I mean, we've got East Asia in the name. That gives us at least like 66% East Asia, right? Maybe that's why Sergeant is so good, because he's 66% East Asian.
Sergeant is? What do you mean?
No, because he's got Southeast Asia, so that's 2 words out of the 3.
Sergeant? I thought Sergeant's like strictly Indian. He's just from South Asia.
Well, then I guess he's half Asian, which makes him half
Asian,
know, right?
which makes him half East Asian, which
That's
makes
right.
him a quarter.
That's right. That's
so
absolutely
he's a
right.
quarter East Asian.
That's right. That's why he's that good. He's got a quarter of 10 size blood in it.
A quarter. That's how powerful it is. 1 drop.
Yeah, one quarter of 10 size blood is enough to colonize an entire region.
Sugar, spice, everything nice. And then he accidentally spilled some East Asia in there, and all of a sudden, Sergeant was born. All right. Let's see.
So did they reset the match because there was some buggery going on? Or
Oh,
did
hold
they...
on.
Because it looks like they're replaying Safe Zone. Like, someone lagging, maybe?
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up. I have no idea what's going on there. I just swapped over to the other match. So we're looking at the second semifinal. AQL Esports will go to the grand finals because, yeah, there you go. It just happened. According to YF7, Jungle just DM'd him. You can DQ enemies. Flo's parents turn off Wi-Fi at 12. Dang.
Losing to Wi-Fi. Losing to mommy and daddy. Ouch. I've been there. We've all been there.
I haven't been there. Actually, never mind. My dad has turned off the Wi-Fi before. And
Never had your parent pull plug before on you?
Yeah, they have. I think they've just gotten better at like sleeping through any noise. But before I like had my own place, and I was like coming home over the summer and stuff, and staying up really late. My parents would like be kept awake by me in my room talking and stuff late at night, like playing Brawl Stars late at night. And yeah, they'd get frustrated and turn off the Wi-Fi.
Oh man, you didn't have data?
I did have data, but like, am I gonna play Brawl Stars on data?
I mean,
What is your data like in Singapore? What ping do you get? Yeah.
Ping?
Yeah.
We get like nearly 0 ping.
On data.
Yeah, we get like maybe like 10 ms. Well,
See,
you have to Singapore is the Singapore server. Like, we are the server. So technically, yeah, it doesn't really matter for us. And our data is like 1 gigabyte per second.
Got you.
Mobile data. So, yeah.
What's happening here on Safe Zone? They're not replaying it.
Are they
So-
draft?
I have no idea. I'm basically just waiting
like,
for...
If only like an
whoops, hold up.
organizer or something was here, right? Gee.
YF7? What's happening, man?
They're going manual. They're doing a manual redraft.
Why? Did someone play a band brawl or something?
Oh, curious by the way, is there global bans in this tournament?
Would be good to
Or,
know.
Yeah, I mean, like, is there are they doing honor system? Because I think that would be cool to do global ban honor system.
That would be cool. Yeah. Maybe not just for the efficiency of the tournament. Okay. What does YF7 mean? I have no idea. I have no idea. What do you think it means, Spoo? YF7.
The first thing that came to mind was not appropriate for stream.
I can already imagine. I can already imagine what the F stood for. So what is...
I'm so sorry. I put it in your head, and now you can't think about it. No. It was food, guys. It was food. I was thinking about food. Okay.
Wait. So what's the food then? Yummy
food. Yummy food 7.
What is
You
the
know,
7? Yummy food from 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yummy food from 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loki,
Very-
that's what I'm hoping to find in Japan. 7-Elevens in Japan, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Spoo, when you and I were in Japan, oh man, that was such a fun time.
That was an eon ago, dude.
Yeah, the first time I ever worked an event with Spoo, in fact, the most recent event that I've worked with Spoo, that was like a BS, or, you know, like a actual, something that we weren't running ourselves, is what I mean to say, was 2023 Snapdragon Pro Series in Japan. That was a fun time, man.
Technically ready. We did cast Worlds 2025 on the off stream in this. I'll have y'all know we were in the Supercell office. Okay, the studio that was set up at Worlds 2025 was built out of the Supercell office.
They never use that thing.
Fun fact. Actually, fun fact. I heard that they did in the Brawl Cup. And you know the pins, like they got stolen.
Oh! I actually did go into that room. I went into that room because we were gonna record some voiceover, and I'm like sitting there waiting, and I see this box, and it like says like it came from like some like printing place. I'm like, I bet I know what's in there, and I open it up, and it's just like, oh, like out of you know, it's like the Ark of the Covenant, you know, like the light, the beam of holy glory that came out of it nearly melted my face off. It is filled to the brim with hundreds of Supercell codes and like golden ticket pins, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I had to be a man of my like honor and have good morals and resist the temptation. I would have loved to get some for my friends,
ready.
but yeah.
Okay, ready. You just had to say it wasn't me. You didn't have to go on so much exposition. But yeah, it wasn't ready. Ready didn't take it.
All I'm saying is like, even I, someone of firm morals, was tempted by greed, by coveting, the possessions of my comrades. Huh?
Tony asks, are they playing? Because apparently they're in a manual lobby, so.
I don't see them in game, so.
I guess it's just me and you. Yeah.
You know what? There's no one I'd rather have.
Snapdragon Pro Series was a cool event, but it's funny, guys, because we worked to get that event, but we never got it. We never got the cast together. Yeah. If you think about it.
So that's why I'm looking forward to the future. Hang on, reserved. Let's see if I can find or hold up. I'm gonna find the sign that they put on the like Supercell office thing when they reserve that little place for me. Hang on, we have Worlds. I have some selfies from Trev for some reason. I'm getting there. I'm gonna show you in a sec. Oh, hold up. Where's the sign? I have it saved somewhere also, like I have the actual sign. Here it is.
Spoo set or ready Spoo? Oh yeah.
Ready Spoo, probably.
Like I said, Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, I like the entire day. It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was cool that they let me drop in. Like I felt.
Oh yeah.
I felt a bit awkward because I wasn't there to cast or anything.
Oh, hold up.
I was.
So I just realized that we. What's this?
Oh.
Why are we in knockout now? I also don't have
this
bans
is
for them,
set-
so that's why it's blank at the top.
Oh, they're playing set 5.
Okay.
They must be playing set 5 then. Okay. Well.
Okay, let me fix this up then.
Assuming. All right, boys. Whoever wins this one takes it all. We don't know how many sets have been played, but given the fact that one round in this knockout has already been taken, it's a close one, and I've already seen mistakes. For example, why did Natrix take the first buff instead of giving it to Subim, who obviously needs the hypercharge more than his teammates? He's got super now, but he's got no hypercharge because this Ruff is a greedy guy and stole his hypercharge.
What is this guy
Now
saying?
they
Why
get
are you
pushed
speaking
to
with
the
that
wall.
accent?
What accent is that actually?
What? It sounded like you were trying to speak with a southern drawl, like a cowboy or something.
I don't even know.
You're like, well, on the left lane, you got Otis.
Oh my god, that is so
And-
good.
Well, where do you think I'm from?
Can you do like a whole... Yeah, alright, take the rest of this with a southern accent. Go.
I'll do my best. I don't ever do a southern accent. But here comes Edgar. He's jumping in. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. Got another super ready to take down Yannick, and it's a team effort. They get it all done nice and
Press
quick.
the replay button.
Oh,
I want
right.
to point out, did you see how low the Edgar went? He was at 100 health.
Yeah,
And
man,
Unlucky
was down
ran
to
into
his
him and-
last bit of HP. Okay, that's it. That's
He's
all
got
I'm doing.
hyper again? This guy's got hyper again? Wait, oh, the Ruffs gave it to him. Alright. I thought like he cycled a whole entire Ruff super. Natrix might just have a shot in this one. Wow. I mean, they were already leading, but presumably this is set number 5. They just might take it.
Okay, well. Oh, man, Threadden. Oh, my gosh, but they still got Natrix. Okay. Tarek needs to be the hero with the hyper, and he doesn't even know how close Otis is to super. But if Subame can channel his inner Luki, then he can make this Pierce clutch happen as Pierce.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, he's got a second jump. Okay, gets out of there, Tarek. It's a 2 versus 2. Big magic pull there from Yannick, though. Insane. Subim's gonna have to play the Luki 2 versus 3. He just might be able to get this one. Needs to target Unlucky here. He's currently looking at Yannick. Yannick makes the big call that just runs it down. That's only game number 1. Okay, so we're gonna got an entire set to cast.
Yeah. Let me just... Oh, whoops. Hold on. I had it wrong. Boom. Oh. Bang.
Are you like, you're manually over?
I'm having to manually do this, and I never do it, so my understanding of how my own system works is occasionally lacking in these scenarios. Yeah, we'll get back in, though. Submane is a good team. You think it would work well with Marco and Chaos? Interesting. Who are those teamed with at the moment? See, I know that a lot of EU folks are watching right now. That's why I'm calling on you to educate me on EU, because I'm like famously out of touch with what happens in EU.
Likewise.
I just saw VF. Why do I have 2 mics? Because I have 2 devices. One is to spectate the game, and the other is my computer that I'm streaming off of. Weren't they done? I thought so, but yeah, I guess something happened in the draft. YF7 didn't exactly say what it was.
It's a mystery to be seen, and wow, the set is starting to look pretty dicey. Big commitment there on the Otis, through the kitchen sink at him. That's gonna force Unlucky at the big play here, and currently they're playing the smoke pretty well, but wow, I've never seen Edgar chase a Gene with just such ferocity. He told him to be gone with the smoke, and he did.
Just like, yo, please give me some value. Pick would love to have that super. He's going to get it for free anyway. What's important is he has his hyper already. But Yannick has the pull, so it's going to be a bit disruptive. They could bait it out of him. That'd be kind of goated. Yannick is threatening it. Oh, Natrix got baited. Sandbags are down. Yannick has a pull if he can just find someone. But Tarek is not the guy he wanted. Still going to go for it. Oh, gets him mid-pull with the assistance of the team, but Subame is not happy about that. He's going to seek vengeance. Natrix opts not to use the hypercharge and give it to Subame. Okay, but they're both powered up, 30% more HP and damage. I guess Natrix just trusts the process here that he's going to get another super, and then they'll be able to play off that.
Oh, interesting choice by Subame there, not to commit his super on the Otis. Could have been a kill here. He's got 141 health. Natrix is not pinching the right target. Now calling it out to come and pinch Unlucky here, who's still staying alive. Gets the super, but not gonna be enough. And that is a quick round for Natrix Loves YF7 tournaments.
Okay, we got a match point. This one determines who goes on to the grand finals. We thought it was done already, but as soon as Against All Odds thought that they had this one squared away, is rested from their clutches. So, oh, also we have it marked as set number 4, don't we? I think it is actually set. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the maps here. I don't think YF7 has said, and if he has, I unfortunately didn't see it. Okay. Let's get into it.
I'm inclined to think that the Edgar comp is just better. I mean, they've got Ruff's bags for the gene poll. They've got this Edgar late game, which is so stupid, honestly, like the way it plays. It is just like basically make sure that Otis doesn't get his mute in time. And he's got 0 protection against an Edgar jump. And so long as he doesn't aim the gene, there's basically like 2 free targets. And then even if they don't have that, like you saw just now how the Pierce and the Ruffs played in the end game, they have just the better damage output. So, I mean, if Natrix don't win this, I think my knowledge of drafts can... Oh, I got baited again!
Oh, wait, here comes Tarek, and pulled, and blasted away, and dead. Yeah, that's what's going to happen to him every single time. Unfortunate. And, you want to talk about a lack of fortune. Facing Unlucky has got to be up there, because this guy is tearing it up on the Mina. He is mean. Okay, Tarek has hyper now. Yannick does not have super. It's kind of a countdown till when he does. It's just naturally how Gene works, especially when he's offered this long diagonal. Some good taps, actually, for Ruffs. Who's that hypercharge going to go to? Himself, I suppose. All right.
Yeah. Just getting the stat buff and holding it for time being. Big value from the Pierce there. Subim's going to get 1. That's going to create the numbers advantage that they need. They're just going to be stat padding a little bit, trying to farm up yet another super. I think Pierce is the bigger priority here, but I think they're just going to force it on the Ruffs. Yep, get that hyper online. And they're going to save it for the next round. Probably give it to the Pierce, who's also got the super. This is looking dicey for Against All Odds.
Yeah, but they still have the gene pull, so... Oh, okay, hypercharge down. It's going to go to Pierce. Okay, what they really need to do is get rid of Yannick, because that's... Well, actually, everyone here has counterplay into Tarek. He's pretty much having to wait on the sidelines for everyone to waste utility or get squishy enough for him to make anything meaningful happen. I do not envy his position, personally. But Yannick, I think, is the most deadly now with the hypercharge and that rapid pull that could take everyone's HP to 0 in the blink of an eye.
He pulls a single brawler from the side of Natrix. With the sandbags being committed, this is a good opportunity to go for it, but the entirety of Natrix is tucked away inside the safety of this bush. Only Natrix flashing himself outwards there. We see the Pierce commit that hypercharge just to zone a bit of this Gene away, a bit preemptive ready.
Definitely preemptive. Would ideally use that when the poison closes in, but I guess they thought they were getting boxed. Now Tarek is just trying to bait out the abilities, but no one really wants to bite. Here comes Unlucky. He could go for the 3 with the super, ends up with nothing. Here comes Tarek, a jump over to Yannick, blasted away, but it doesn't even matter. And that's it. Natrix will take this. It's the 3rd set that they needed. They're going on to the grand finals against all odds, deprived of a chance to reverse sweep their opponents. Well done. Okay. Oh, and hold on, did I do that wrong? Okay, my logic is screwed up on here, so apologies. But anyway.
Wow.
Give me just a second, and we should now Yeah, just waiting on things to be manually reported. Who will I support if Bobby retires? Who, what do you mean? Who will I support if Bobby retires? It's not like you can only support one person at the moment. or at any given moment. Also, I don't know if I necessarily support Bobby. You know, like, it's not that he needs my support or something like that. Does that make sense? Which team? Oh, I see. I would say I'm primarily an advocate for Tribe Gaming this year, actually. They're the team that actively has my support. And Vatic. I want to see Vatic win. I want to see some new guys. Huh?
MC is lagging, says YF7. But
what does MC mean? Oh, Matcherino. I see. Give me a second. Yeah, Matcherino's been pretty... I think it's been pretty delayed. Cool. Well, we are here, everyone, in the grand finals. And Spoo, remember our agreement. And let me let you all in on what's happening here. Spoo and I have decided that we're going to just save our energy for grand finals, and we're going to give it a real shot in the grand finals, but for the rest of it, it's podcast vibes. Okay. Are you ready?
I turned on my cam just for this.
You turn on your I don't... Okay, hold up. Can I...
I mean, you don't have to put it up, but like I look cooked, but like we're having such a great vibe with chat that I just thought, like, you know what, guys, we're there. It's like we're close enough for you to see my bare face without lights, camera, makeup, or action. So,
I mean, I don't know if I have a 2-box. Wait, this says 2-box, but
you could just shove me into the Edgar. I look identical anyway.
It is very possible to make you an Edgar. Give me a video Edgar. Ninja link.
Oh my god, we're doing it.
give me a video ninja link and we'll make it happen.
Okay, I'll do it.
And I'll see if we have draft. We do not have draft yet. Just waiting on it.
Start video source because I'm using it.
You asked us, Living, he said a Master 2 and 3 player can go esports in competitive pro or semi-pro. Probably only semi-pro. If you are not able to make pro, then there is no way that you could play the game at a professional level. Do we agree on that, Spoo?
No.
Really?
It depends on the region you're in.
Okay, in what region would you be able to play at a competitive... In what region could you go pro without being able to get pro rank?
Southeast Asia.
Bro. Actually, wait. Does Jay not have pro or something?
The whole team doesn't have pro.
Is MM just like that bad?
Yes. Because you have to MM into Japan, and then you play with 100 ping, and try playing against Tensai of 100 ping.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was thinking, for whatever reason, my mind went to Sergeant, but I'm like, okay, but no doubt, Sergeant...
I think Sergeant has it, but he got it like a long time ago for one season, and then he just doesn't do it for the rest. By the way, I got a video ninja link, but we have the same bug as the last time, whereby I will turn into pixels.
Yeah, I have no idea why that is.
That's fine.
Actually, I think I found a way to do it. You just have to, like... It's the encoder. Gets overloaded. Hang on. I'm like low-key checking on draft at the same time, but it looks like we're fine. So I'm gonna do my best to put you in here. I was not exactly ready for this, but I'm gonna put you in here. I'm gonna take my cam. Let's see, where is your cam? You are going to be, I don't know, 9. Oh, here we go. 960. You got some emo hair right now, man.
I told you, dude. I said you could put me in the Edgar.
Hang on.
Literally Edgar. Should I turn off the lights? Should I make this more romantic?
What do you mean more romantic?
Because we're chilling. It's like 6 a.m., dude. The sun hasn't even risen.
Hang on. I'm changing my cam real quick. Is draft started? No, still hasn't started. Okay.
Oh, nice and cozy. That's nice and cozy. Isn't it 6:30 where I am? Yeah, it's 6:26 a.m. And we are about to cast the grand finals of the YF7 tournament number 21. Proudly brought to you by YF7 himself, the beloved French caster. Hold up, I need to read his Twitter, his bio. Supercell creator, semi-pro broadcast caster for Slice Esports. Oops, sorry. Matcherino partner and the founder of YF7 tournaments. Brought to you by our teams are playing for a grand total of. Let me refresh the prize pool real quick. That's right, $56 and bragging rights. Did they get a pin? I think they get a pin. They probably get a pin. Yeah, they get a winner pin. And a winner pin, which I'm sure these players have farmed like at least 5 or 6 of them at this point.
Okay, hang on. I almost have everything correct over here.
You guys are just tuning in. This is the grand finals.
Oh my gosh, how many times are you gonna repeat this?
I have to just, I'm trying to, dude, I'm doing my Kenny thing, man. Just let me warm up, man.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
Yeah, it's like the Kenny thing. Like oh god. We're splitting my face. Jesus, dude. Dude, I have a big head, like compared to yours. I need to zoom out.
I have a big head, is what you just said?
I have a big head. Like, and why am I so zoomed in? There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, we got a 2-box now. But
This freaking guy. This freaking
you
guy.
could have just put me in the Edgar.
I could have, but now I have my Edgar and I have you.
Can we make
Okay,
a heart?
actually, now I understand why you said you look like Edgar.
Can we make a heart? He says, can we make a heart? Here. Dude, this is so bad. Dude.
Get a little bit more
we're
inside.
not
There you
gonna-
go.
Oh my god.
Actually,
my
this
arm
one's
hurts,
better,
dude.
bro.
This one's better? Wait, it's...
Nope. Almost. You almost got it. Nope, more to the side. There we go. Wow. We just made a heart. Okay. And now you, hold up, are going on Edgar.
Hair on the other side. If I want the Edgar by... Oh, you're right. No, because he mirrored me. It's because he mirrors my camera, so I actually have to... Dude, it's hard to play with this stupid hair. I'm being dragged into the Edgar.
You're being dragged.
Hold up. Draft is started? Oh shit, sorry guys. Wait, ready? Does the draft count as like the part of our training arc, or like are we just like, do we actually analyze draft?
Yeah,
Like,
I
as
need
we
you to
roll?
like lock in real quick and be Edgar. Hang on. So stupid.
So corny.
What's your deal, Edgar, man? Why, like, you're always in the background, you're always chirping. What's your deal, bro?
I don't know, man. Ask Adrian.
Ask Adrian? Yeah, why don't you get a
Yeah.
haircut, you freaking hippie?
Ask him why he didn't give me like 10 buffs.
You don't need buffs, bro. I just watched Edgar win the last set.
Did you see? It wasn't a 1 versus 3. It wasn't just me. Should just be me. Oh my god, I need Edgar voice line.
this freaking Edgar guy.
Get the draft ready.
Fine. I'm putting you back, though.
I look for 1 minute, this is what I see. This is what happens when you get someone to cast at 6:30 in the morning and 5. Anyways, ready? Let's walk through the bands, let's walk through the draft. What do you like, what do you hate? Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So looking at everything, and making sure that we have everything assembled also. Yeah, we do. I like Mina a lot. I think that Penny is pretty good here. Also, Meeple is going to be an adequate counter to this Mina. I feel like she probably won't be able to get that much. I don't know. What do you think of the Mina and Meeple interaction? I feel like it's an adequate deterrent for aggro. But I feel like for her to make an impact, like, against Meeple, she's basically going to run out of steam and get stunned.
I think your assessment's on point. It's a poor matchup to be going for. It'll likely leave it to his other two teammates to be doing that, but, well, that's it. This is going to be the grand finals of the YF7 tournament here in EMEA number 21. Our teams are playing for glory for $56. And this is going to be set one on dry season.
It is actually $56, by the way, everyone. That is legitimately what these people have played for 3 hours and 30 minutes for. Yes. Time well spent. Of course, if you want to get some good practice, this is basically just as good as a scrim, and it's in a competitive scenario. So let's talk win conditions here, Spoo. You want Penny to get her turret. She'll set it up behind one of these walls, and the counterplay actively is going to be, possibly Natrix getting really aggro. Subame can chuck his little chug jug over a wall. Tarek is able to fire through walls, but AQL Esports are going to have to play aggro enough into him for him to afford that ability. And Silent, look at the way that he's using this salty barrel too, trying to absorb some of the shots from Meeple, who's really bad reload speed and has some good dodges, but will ultimately be dropped down to 100 HP at the hands of Subame.
I like what they're doing here, though, and leading here on that right lane. One of the most difficult parts of dry season is breaching the base, I like to call it. Whoever has the blue star has that defensive advantage, and currently we're seeing Subame abuse it really well. The hypercharge will clip Jungle here. That's going to be yet another killer's name, and only 20 seconds left for AQL to make a move.
Well, they have some utility, and look at all the nest eggs that are on the field. If Natrix ever had to play offense, they would be completely screwed. But Natrix snaps up 2, looks for 3, call it greed, and that is what it is. But he's still making away with 5 stars and the blue star from the beginning of the game. A nice finish here for Natrix, and AQL Esports didn't get a single star that game.
Tough matchup for AQL Esports. This map is notoriously biased for the team that has a blue star advantage. It is one of, you talked about win conditions, it's one of the simplest and oldest strategies. You literally just compete for blue star, you grab it. If you can get out of there alive, which is exactly what this Kaze did, and then you survive the first push, you gain a decisive defensive advantage that could be game winning. Instead, we're seeing trades fly out here, but the blue star now on the side of AQL, I believe, but nope. Advantage going to go right back to Natrix.
Yeah, what does it matter when Natrix have the advantage? They have the defensive capabilities, and I know that Jungle does not want to give away this blue star, but he may not have a choice but to risk it. Every time he thinks about pushing into Tarek, he knows that he can get hit by that gadget. Ethan's trying to apply some pressure as well, and there's a windmill. It's not going to really do all that much. A lot of times you rush in, you windmill, and it opens up opportunities for your teammates, but I think there are just so many choke points over here that that's not possible. Kaze will be giving away some stars here. AQL Esports only 1 star behind now. Don't know if it was really worth it to go so aggro, but he had a good last game, and he was trying to keep that roll going.
Probably not a positive trait. You get Penny Torrent after all, and that's going to be real useful, I believe, in the last 30 seconds or so of the match. That's what AQL Esports are probably thinking about here. They're going to be making that push. They got the turret in a nice position. They're trying to force the Kaze to come out and deal with it. He's not going to be doing that for the time being. They will instead commit the Byron Super to bring him down. And now that neutralizes that pesky win condition that could have been useful for this last push.
Yeah. Hang on, Spoo, you take this because I'm trying to fix some audio things. Give me just a moment.
Really, you're gonna have to turn on the auto spectate because I'm watching the lower half of the screen.
Apologies. Someone just said that your audio is low, or that your audio is echoing, so I just fixed it real quick.
Oh, I know why. It's because Video Ninja is pulling the audio, maybe. But
yeah, usually I have it muted, but this time it's not.
Okay, Natrix. They're gonna take this one as expected. They do have the better comp.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh.
These aren't the right replays.
Wow, we're going back in time to see how Natrix
No.
got to this point.
Look, I forgot. Give me a break.
It was through their blood, sweat, and tears, and the big mistakes made by Against All Odds.
Oh, give me a break. Right, anyway, we wanted to see stats, right? We do have the stats. I completely forgot that I didn't show stats after last one.
Well, the only stat you need to see is that one guy has 15 stars. How does that happen?
Dude, Natrix was just playing different out there. He's getting the blue star, and then AQL play aggressive into him. And a lot of times, look, Penny, Bell are just going to be pretty bad around these corners. They don't play around it the way that, Kaze would. Or, yeah, in melee range. You saw Penny also trying to use the salty barrel, but I feel like it could have been played better. Just like good lane swapping and rotations from Kaze with her mobility to, use the geisha form, get the little crit shots with the fans, and disrupt the Penny when she tries to aggro the Meeple.
It's pretty skill testing on this map. I mean, if you don't understand the concept of how to, if your comp is designed to give up the blue star, then you better make sure that your comp has a way to regain that advantage and get some tempo and push into that base. But they didn't really have that. The Mina needed to do a little bit more in that game. But they've got to leave it in the past and come into Pinhole Punch, where the bans have gone underway. And can I just point out that Natrix has been literally banning the same 3 brawlers the whole tournament?
Well, they've been banning. I mean, I guess we'll get to see now. Mo, Edgar, and Damien. Damien I get, Edgar I get. Mo is one that they particularly hate, I suppose. And it makes sense here on Pinhole Punt can be such a problem. You can super the ball from a long way away, and Mo is going to be able to dribble the ball forward, get some action there. Seems like we really, really like playing Meeple here. Okay. I mean, it is fairly easy to play. Same goes for Chester. The first 3 picks. You know what, Spoo? I mean, I already agreed with you, but I'm also beginning to get a little disillusioned, a little unimpressed with the NPC-ness of the picks, we'll call it. The Otis, Chester, Meeple straight out the gates, Lumi. No surprises.
Can I just call this a ChatGPT draft?
LMAO.
I went to Gemini and Claude, and I asked the 2 of them to give me their best comps for Pinhole Punch.
Yeah.
And they copy-pasted these exact brawlers. And as a result, I think I can tell you what the next one's going to be. It's going to be not Mina. It's going to be a Mortis just to flex over AQL Esports here. Trying to tell them that even with the Meeple, they're not scared. Nah, you see, this is why, see if they lose now, I can just say it's because they didn't follow chat.
It's not just an aggro pick, it's an assassin. And honestly, it's one of the best ways to play an assassin on this map. You're totally valid for picking Kenji. This is what chat says when you ask it, what do I go 4-5?
It's like, you're like, hey chat, so I've got a mid-range, I've got anti-tank, and we're playing Pinhole Punch. We need an aggro to control the center. And it's like, wow, you need something like Kenji.
See stranded.
I don't know, man.
Do you think this is counter AI to go stew?
I don't know. It hasn't had a very good win rate so far. We did see a bit of this in Brawl Cup. It was attempted to be used. It does play for the overtime here, and this is one of those situations where you don't have a direct way to break into the center. You're just banking on the fact that this Kenji just doesn't go completely ham, and you survive long enough to get to an end game where you really can shine as the stew. But beyond that, I think Natrix have a very clear, more straightforward comp to play.
Okay. Let's see it evidenced out here. Looking at Silent, swiftly picking up a kill around the right side. And getting some damage on Subame. Has the super now. What will it be? In the words of Chester, a bomb would be spectacular, but he's not using it just yet. Wasn't eager to throw it away either. Okay, a little stun there for Ethan. They're holding on to mid control. It was a heal all along. He won't be allowed to flank Subame, but here comes a well-placed gadget, excuse me, super from Ethan. A little pass up to Silent. Not the goal that they wanted. Silent! Holy smokes! What a super there from Kenji.
It was a game-winning play for them. Saving the goal, literally. They got the double kill on top of that. Tarek's going to clean up jungle here to retrieve the ball. I'm still a bit gobsmacked by that Kenji play. I mean, that placement over the super and the 2 slashes plus the heals. You needed everything to be perfect to stay alive there. So coming into this one, we got hypercharge there from the meatball, but it's a defensive one, not really what you want to use here, and getting 0 value out of it.
Yeah, a lot of times you're like guaranteed 1 or 2 kills off of the hypercharge. Ooh, Jungle was thinking about getting a super into the goal. With the walls broken open, it's looking optimal. Even more walls broken open by Silent. Ball passed in position. And the Morning Stars exactly where they need to be from Lumi. Good defense from Ethan. Looks like they'll be able to hold on to mid here. Silent still has no choice but to play aggro. Has a hypercharge too. So once he gets that super, it is go time for the team. But Supermay is doing an excellent job of shutting them down and impeding their progress in mid, actually shoving them out. In fact, a hypercharge for Matrix. It gets only 1 slash. Ethan out of rotation for the Rage Quit. Ends up getting it just in time. And now this ball is traveling up the field. It's going to take some evasive maneuvers from Jungle. Use the super. Optimally would have rotated back, going to try and shoot it through, and it was not anticipated by Natrix that he was going to put it in that corner. So Natrix are down 1 goal, 20 seconds to go.
Big sashimi slash though, gonna catch out Ethan. We'll bring him down to half HP. Got a hypercharge super there from Subim. Doesn't connect though, but the pass up to Natrix. Is it gonna be enough there? No, he goes down to Ethan. Subim is gonna get the super in, but he's gonna be burning down 200 health. Barely makes it to the ball to equalize the goal score and bring us to an overtime.
Okay, Ethan has yet another hypercharge. Gonna use it just for the stats, and Natrix gets tapped a couple times. Jungle hit once. Still has a super that could put this one across the line. Ethan with a Rage Quit. They've got 1. It's 3v2, but the ball is not in a good position. Ball pass forward, sort of thrown away. Would have been better to give it to a teammate. Now, with supers in possession, Silent will get a bomb, but it's him versus Natrix with the heal. It's actually perfect for him to run this down, but he doesn't have the ammunition. Little invulnerability for Natrix will keep him alive here. The ball returns to mid. Ball still pocketed in the right-hand corner. No reason for Natrix to move it unless they can win this team fight. With a hypercharge out for Silent, though, it's looking promising.
It's going to be pretty difficult for Natrix to defend this one. Subi needs to play this one absolutely perfectly, but can't stop it. Ethan just scoops up the ball and slots it in following half a team wipe. AQL, true to their name, plays for the win condition. The overtime, they just had the lead, and I mean, unless you had some really stellar positioning and maybe a hypercharge from Kenji, there's no way that Natrix would have wanted to be in that position in the first place. I think in this next game, they've really got to get a better early game.
Okay, well, early game is looking promising. They're exactly where they need to be. Oh no, Subame. Okay, looks like he DC'd. Natrix could get something out of this, but Subame DCing as Lumi in that position is just absolutely terrible. Looks like he's back. Might have gotten to reload his game. But they've conceded so much territory. Ethan is going to get some kills in exchange out for Natrix. And there's the bomb. Wonderful spot, too. Just means that if Jungle has this super, which he's going to have it most of the time, at mid, then things are looking amazing. Subame is really struggling here.
Have to hang back for a moment. Subame is back, and that is definitely not a bot, given the way that it's moving. And Natrix advancing forward here, just duking that with 2. Sashimi has to keep himself alive. He's bought so much space and pressure from the team. Now 3-way flag onto Ethan, but big stun from him to clear the ball, and that should be enough time to stop them from chaining this up. Natrix is still going to try and force this one in cell pass and walks it in. Big goal there for Natrix.
Apologies, guys. I screwed up the spectate. Would have been a nice one to see on screen, but we got it anyway. And yes, we're now being told it's actually Natrix. So we'll correct on that. Hypercharge from Chester over to the left side, secures him 1 kill, but the counter from Tarek is ready for the Silent, who gets silenced, and now Tarek's ready to take yet another one down, but the ball's up to Jungle, who has that hypercharge, nearly makes it. Whoa! And a pass over to Ethan. Excellent use of the gadget. What a messy bit of defense. Ends up giving this one to AQL. Barely scraped that one together for the goal.
They really forced that one in ready. But here, we're on the goal number 3. It's Natrix that want to force the issue here with that hypercharge super. Is going to get almost a team wipe here. Just need to get a little bit more. The bomb is going to fly through, and the mute coupled with the timing is gonna be enough for Natrix Love YF7 tournaments to take a game in this set and potentially, go 2 sets up.
Yeah, actually, I'm seeing some opinions also, like through different chats, like that this should be Natrix's in just like 2 sets. They should finish this one off, but AQL have looked promising. It must be said, though, that Suzume looked to be having some connection issues. Oh my gosh, Tarek! Slow down! You've only got 19 seconds into the game. Give us like a bit of lead up. Build some suspense before you put that one in.
Ready, we're both supposed to be very gifted at analysis.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Tarek is not giving us time to do our jobs. He's making us bring out the inner Uber, the inner traps in us, and I'm all for it. I mean, I don't mind that. But instead, it's gonna be Suzume. It's gonna be landing so many hits here. Natrix leads the charge. AQL is low. They're gonna have to hit the stun of their lives to keep this one alive, but they can't do it. Tarek just shoves it in. My, oh my. 2 sets up now. They might just win their own tournament.
Yeah, well, I think now we see why they love YF7 tournaments, Spoo. Is because they just win all of them. Look at this from Suzume. Went for the hypercharge, totally denied, but Natrix fully defended by Ethan, and that was followed up immediately by Suzume picking up the pieces. After a totally avoided hypercharge, Super still brought it together, and this offense for AQL was really, really stellar, though Natrix completely blew us away in the next couple of games.
100%. I think the defense that he had as that Kenji really underscored just a spectacle that we were, going to winners. And all the other players had their moments as well, right? Like Tarek as well, this one where he literally just finds, double kills, just walks it in, uses that stat, massive stat bar from the Otis to get the win here. The last few goals here that came together. Subim, I mean, he had some spotty Wi-Fi issues, but beyond that, I think like for every second that he was disconnected, he gained like some kind of hidden power that he brought back and he just started popping up and compensated for all of that. So
yeah,
2 sets up.
2 sets up. Currently, I watched AQL Esports pretty much blast through the bracket today to make it to this grand final where they could meet an unceremonious demise at the hands of Natrix Love YF7 tournaments. That's the team name. Natrix is one guy on them, or on that team. Maybe we come up with something that involves everyone next time. Well, it could be Tarek, actually. Given that Tarek actually was the star player for the last 3 goals of that previous game.
You want to know what Tarek means in my country?
Does it mean something inappropriate?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. What does it mean?
So in Malay, it means to pull.
So it basically means like stianuf.
Actually, that's not actually a bad description. But no, we use it for, we have a type of tea. We call it pulled tea.
Pulled tea?
So, yeah, like P-U-L-L-E-D, like pulled.
Oh, pulled like tea. Gotcha.
Yeah, like a gene pull. And we call it tea, like actual tea. And you should try it one day. It's really good.
I would like to try it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll journey down to Singapore.
Tea making technique that's been passed down from century to century, and apparently is, so cool that I'm avoiding talking about draft because I know nothing about open base.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I'm kidding. I know a lot of theory about this map, but
yeah.
I'm avoiding it for now. But yeah.
So I've noticed that Shade has not really been accounted for, except that Lumi's here, which we saw completely annihilate Shade at Brawl Cup, despite my expectations. Someone in the TikTok chat actually pointed out that Lumi is a trade for Finks, right? They're sacrificing the opportunity to pick Finks to go for this Lumi. Instead, they just believe in it. I see huge upsides for both. I see minimal potential for a tank here from Natrix. So what do we think? Or they could also just like run it down. They could decide that they want to go Draco.
Actually, that's not a bad shout, but it does fall short a little bit to
Cord.
The Lumi. I was gonna say, yeah, I think they want to go in the other direction here. I was thinking to suggest maybe some kind of wall break. I thought Griff was not bad, but I think if you go Griff here up against the Kenji, you kind of lose out too much of the early game before the map goes out. So Cord is a little bit more of a more direct response. They've already got one wall break in the form of this this Stew. We'll see if he actually does commit to that wall break though, because these walls are actually kind of useful for the side of Cord leaders. Yeah, so he's going to swap over to that speed, just give his team a little bit more tempo, and I think they'll just play the stat game here, allow the Cord to just hunt down the Lumi, create that asymmetry in the position, and if you think about it, once Finks gets his super online, there's really nothing that can really compete with him in the mid.
Okay. With that in mind, here's the initial Lumi gadget. Silent shuts down that Cord instantly. Now, Cord is kind of playing for a super. I think he just doesn't believe that AQL Esports are going to allow him to sit with that radius. You see the way Jungle's playing, staying as best as he can away. Here it comes. They're going to realm mid so that Finks can do something, but just means that Jungle and Silent got to take over position. Where are the comms though? Do they know that Natrix going to get a free kill on Silent and combines with Taric to take down a brawler on the right lane? With Ethan in the realm, all he can do is play spectator. Taric needs to save his ammo for this. Might be down just one. Could have probably taken down Ethan. Sume wasn't much help either, and Ethan gets away with it. I'm completely flabbergasted. He should not have been allowed to survive that.
Yeah, I think Natrix didn't really communicate with his team the way that this Crow was utilizing his own Shadow Realm hand. And meanwhile, on the other side, you saw Ethan just sticking so closely to that Cordelis. I think that was really well positioned there. A little bit further than Cord might have just won that interaction, but it's still a nail-bitingly close game. Jungle, oh my god, that was so greedy from him. His team wasn't ready whatsoever. It just got burst down there.
Unfortunate. Okay. In comes Kenji. Ethan also with the hypercharge. Might as well just clear everything out now. Could get Notrix and Subame at the same time. Notrix in the realm. And where is he? Yeah, some comms. Saw some improvements on the comms already. AQL Esports really feeling it now in the realm once again, and AQL Esports have to scatter. Whoa, okay, Jungle got some good bang for his buck on that super, but no kills. Notrix just have to hang on through this next push in order to take the game.
It's gonna come down to this last fight there, but nice gadget there from the Lumi. But once again, Jungle over-aggressing there, not respecting the burst damage that can come out of Notrix, and with Ethan inside the Shadow Realm, he's a non-factor in this game. We've got hypercharges flying out. It's a desperation play, but it's not going to be enough. Notrix now on match point.
Well, we had people in chat saying it was going to be a 3-0 ordeal, and it's looking truer by the second. I'll just get into this next one. Match point, everyone. It could be an open and shut case here on Open Business. Now, acknowledging... Oh, excuse me, and the sides have been swapped, huh? Acknowledging some things that went wrong in the last one. AQL Esports didn't seem to have good comms about where that Cordelius was. He keeps on realming important people from mid. Yeah, he's tearing it up over here. Ethan also... just like completely... institutionally taken down there by the comms and the synergy of Natrix.
Forgive me for mildly breaking character and letting out a little bit of, you know, just raw joy, honestly, just watching the way that Natrix are playing this. I mean, they won 2 lanes instantly. Natrix is even gonna get away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. And he's doing so much. He's chunking Ethan in the back. Subeam's back already with the time zone as well. It's just domination, humiliation, whatever you want to call it at this point.
Up to 60% now, and AQL Esports have scattered their surrounding, looking for a point of entry, but they're being denied at every turn. That's going to be cool for Silent, though, and this is exactly what they needed. What does Notrix have in store? He's got great dodges, he has position, and he's close to his super, too. But he's on just 1 tap of HP. Tark's going to draw some of the aggression for him, and Notrix, all he needs to do is connect with 1. Now mid is open for Taric to dash around. Silent's at risk of falling, and next down goes Jungle. Ethan is the last bastion of offense and actually could get a kill on someone, but Tart just keeps baiting him. Notrix gonna leap over the obstacle to get him, and it's counting up to 100. Just a bit to go. Notrix eliminated. Subame tries to run in with the TP back. Silent can still rebuff him. It's gonna be a close one.
Desperation play coming out there. Ethan didn't want to pop the hypercharge, but kind of just felt pressured to do it. He thought he was going to lose anyway. They just need 5% more here. Could come from anywhere. Could be Tariq running it in here. There we go. The 2%. Everybody on the point, and it's going to be enough. Your winners of the YF7 tournament number 21 is going to be Natrix, that loves the YF7 tournaments.
Well, and no question why they love them so much. They just seem to win all of them. Someone correct me on that, YF7. I said that without any historical basis. I just kind of said words. They came out of my face. Now, look at this final defense from AQL Esports. It was a pretty serious effort, but when everyone runs you down, even if you kill them all, even if you get crazy position afterwards, it doesn't matter. You just got to get 5%. It's called HP on the point. AQL Esports, we have to acknowledge their effort here. They made it all the way to the grand finals and pretty much destroyed every single opponent in their path. But Natrix, look, and they're just Max Foch and the creator football match, yo. They always got some trick up their sleeve. You can never expect what they're going to pull off.
Congratulations to them. They are going to be proud recipients of, wow, now it's $63.68.
Holy smokes.
That is a huge increase. Huge thanks to the contributors of it, and of course to all the teams that are playing today. They have been thoroughly entertaining me and teaching me that EMEA plays the same 10 brawlers.
Okay, hang on. I'm working on something right now. I just realized something. I'm gonna make a quick contribution. Give me a second.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
You're not gonna make it 67, are you?
What are you talking about?
You're gonna bump the price pool to 6-7.
Oh, hang on.
Are you bumping the price pool to 6-7?
Can you just like be patient for a little bit here? Oh my gosh, she wants me to log into PayPal.
Here, you know what? I can do it.
No. I got this.
I'm gonna ruin it. You're not gonna get there. No, you're not gonna get there. No.
Can you just donate $3.99, please?
$3.99?
Yeah.
Exactly $3.99?
Yeah.
But that will get it to 67. Wait. What was that number? Wait. $3.99. That will get it to... Is my math? What math is that? Oh my god, you're kidding!
Please do it. I can't log into PayPal on this device.
Oh, well, okay, look, my Matcherino account has money in it, so...
Oh, bang.
I can do it.
Give me a second,
Look,
guys.
I can make a direct contribution that gets me a pin. Hold up,
Yeah, you can.
Three, how much?
$3.99. 3 American dollars and 99 American cents.
I can't put decimal points.
Yeah, you can.
Put 300. You can't.
Then click between the 3 and the 9 and put a period.
I'm trying to press the period. Look, can you hear me mashing the period? It's not letting me. It's asking me to put 399.
Type 399 somewhere else and then paste it in.
Does that actually work? I swear if that works, I'll laugh at Matcherino's coding.
Someone else had put in a comment. You see, it takes a computer scientist to understand.
It's not.
So goofy.
It's not.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Why is this so
Everyone,
funny?
thank you very much, YF7, for running your 21st tournament. I wanted you all to know that the grand prize for this tournament is $67.67. That is what is at stake here. The 6767 prize pool. Thank you, Spoo, for your contribution, because I could not log into PayPal on this computer. Not quickly, at least. Okay. Everyone,
giving back.
This is where we wrap it up, but let's see. Thank you for casting your tournament, Toxic Asher. Asher, what are you doing here, man? Asher comes in and say like, yeah, I would win it. Asher, if you have a tournament you're playing in NA that's like in Dallas, then I will always cast it. Just like let me know, man. Just let me know. Because I've been looking for NA stuff to cast, but I can't find anything. Thank you, Tilly, and thank you to YF7 for hosting this. Now, I'm just gonna say so long to all the platforms. Spoo, is there anything you want to say? Because you're here. Nothing? Fine, you can go to sleep, man. Okay, and for TikTok, thank you for watching today. Remember that you can just like follow. That's something that you can do for free. I'm gonna do Brawl Stars on my channels every single day this week, so you won't want to miss it. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time for some North American challenges. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Bye, TikTok. See you later. And to YouTube, thank you for watching today. Same deal. I'm going to be watching challenges tomorrow, so